Okay, so welcome everybody. This is another video tutorial with the Dr. Rhythm Boss DR880. On this occasion, we have a comment or a question from Lucas Marquez, and he says, "Hello, how do I find the intros or fill-ins or endings?" Okay, very good question. And this is the video for this. Thanks one more time, Lucas, for your question. And here we go. We have to go. We are right now into pattern user. So we're going to go into the songs. Okay. So we are on the presets. We can press shift right here, shift, and we can move faster. I believe it's around 400 and something. We got intro 481. There you go. You got the intros 481. We got intro 1, intro 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 intros, and you got, well, basically, I guess 10 endings. Okay, there you go, 10 endings. The fill-ins, you can make them your own, or you could choose any pattern, any fill-in from any pattern, and you could just copy that fill-in and you could drop it into your pattern. Let's say that we want to use intro 1. Okay, say we want to use intro 1 on a beat that we're making, right, or a pattern that we're working on. So let's go into the pattern that we're working on. That will be on user patterns. Okay, is all the way number 7, I believe. I press shift so that way it will move faster. Okay, so here we go. TST. We're gonna copy the was 491, I think it was, into this pattern right here. So let's play it so we could hear it. Okay, we're gonna copy that on the first one, on the very first measure. So let's hit play one more time. We got a crash and right away we start. Now we're gonna replace that beginning with the intro 1. Okay, so we go into edit. Here we go. We hit edit, we hit pattern, enter, and we are going to edit, exactly edit. So we enter. So we're gonna copy. Okay, we're gonna copy intro 1. We're gonna hit enter, and here we got it right here. On source, we got it right here. Okay, so you can move around through any of them, any of the patterns of the machine, right? You got different intros or endings. So we're gonna go into intro 1. Okay, that'll be 481. Intro 1. We're just gonna, the source measure is gonna be just that one, the first one, just one. Okay, the destination where we're gonna be pasting it is gonna be the first one. The number of measures is just gonna be 1, and it's gonna be pasted the destination just 1 on number 1. Sorry. Okay, part drums all, let me see, studio. Okay, I believe we just leave it on all drum. Okay, if we copy the bass or whatever, we just lower the volume, or we could erase the bass if it has any. I think it does. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna replace, so we're gonna write over the measure we have, we're gonna write over. Okay, so we're ready to go. This is ready. Intro 1 is the one that we're gonna bring in to this pattern that we created, 008. User pattern 008. So here we go. We just press enter. It's ready to go. And it's already copied and replaced it. Let's play it. Let's see how it sounds now. And there you go. Okay, it has like a bass sound somewhere. I believe we could like get rid of that bass sound. I don't know. It sounds like a bass, like a slide. Boom. We'll leave it like that. We could erase it. Doesn't really matter. And we could also bring in a fill in from any pattern. Let's do that on measure number 4. Let's do that on measure number 4. Okay, measure number 4. Oh, wait. We have to save first before we do anything else. I don't want to lose that, so that way I don't have to do it again. Press play, everything is good, just to double check. Yep, everything good. So let me save this for now, and then we can move on with something else. Edit, pattern, gonna go to right, enter, and let's hit enter. It's gonna write it. So that way we won't lose any information that we have done so far, any edit, we won't lose it. Wait like 15 seconds around there, and it'll be done. Okay, there it is. Now, we're gonna bring in, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna edit, and we're gonna bring in on number 4 a fill in from another pattern, but first we have to locate the one that we want to use. Okay, so that way we know which one is it. We just got to remember the one that we're going to bring in. Okay, so it's good. No more stars. Always, if it had the star, that means something's being edited, and we got to save before we move it around like this, because otherwise we're going to lose the information. Okay. Now, let's listen to any other pattern from the machine, any pattern from the machine, and we're going to bring in a fill-in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's bring that one. The second one, the second measure of 405. Okay, second measure. Let's bring that one in, and here we go. We go to the one that we were working on. Remember, 405, the second measure. Okay, let's press shift so we could go faster. And here it is, number 8. The second of 405, so we're gonna hit edit, pattern, we're gonna go edit, we're gonna copy, because we're gonna bring 405 second measure, enter. Okay, so now we move to 405. The source is gonna be number 2. That's the one we're going to bring in. Number of measure, just 1, which is the second one. The destination measure. Destination is going to be on number 4, I believe. Yes. So number of measure is only 1. We're going to drop it on number 4. And only we're gonna copy it one time, and we're gonna replace whatever we got. We're gonna replace it. Okay. And we're gonna hit enter, and let's see what happens. And let's see how it sounds. Go. Okay, and that's it. So we just copy it. If we don't like how it came out, we could edit it furthermore, or we could just move it here and cancel that edit if we didn't like it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, just gonna keep it. So we're gonna hit save. We got the star. That means that we have to hit save, so that way we won't lose any editing. So we're gonna hit here, edit, pattern, enter, and right. Okay, enter. Gonna save, enter. That's it. So we are done. Okay. So you could bring in any piece of any pattern into a beat that you're working on. Okay. All you have to do is just remember which is the measure you want to bring in, or how many measures you want to bring in, and just remember the numbers, and that's how you do it right here on edit. Okay. Let me just do the, since he asked, let me do the ending. Okay. So we're gonna have two endings. Let me hit edit again, because I know I'm still working on my beat. We're gonna go enter, we're gonna copy, and we're gonna go here to 490. I think is that's for the endings. 494. Let's say we're gonna use that ending. Okay, it's gonna be measure number 8. We just need one. Okay, it's gonna be measure number 8. The destination. There you go, measure number 8. That's the one, the source that we're gonna bring in. We only need one measure. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah. That's good, because the ending is only one measure. I'm pretty sure. So the source is just one, or number 1, because it's only one. Okay, and that's it. And we good. We're gonna replace. How many times? Just one. We're gonna replace a number. Oh wait. We're gonna have two endings. So instead of 8, let's change this for 7. We're gonna have our original ending. We're gonna have it on measure number 8, and this ending from 490 something, 494. We're gonna have it on measure number 7. So here we go. Enter. That's it. Done deal. Now let's hear it. Is around here. Go. It'll be right here. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and there you have it. That's it. That's how you bring in the intro, the fill-in, and the ending. Okay. So now that we have everything good the way we want it, we just gotta save this pattern. We got the star. Remember, always save whenever you see the star, otherwise you're gonna lose the information. If you don't want to save, if you move it here, you're gonna lose, the edit. If you want to cancel the edit, you just move it with the cursor, and it will move the next pattern, and it's not gonna save. But I want to save, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. We're gonna hit right, enter, and that's it. We're good to go. It takes like 15 seconds, and you're good to go. Okay, so one more time, thank you, Lucas, for your question. Thank you for the comment. And I'm gonna be doing the same video in Spanish for the people who talk or understand Spanish. They don't understand English. So we're gonna be doing this in Spanish. And thanks again. I'll see you on the next video.